American abstract expressionism is the first great American art. It followed the world trying to destroy itself, and Americans decided to reject Europe. And there's a great poem by Walt Whitman where he's saying America should get rid of all the European influences. We need a new vision for America. So for Americans, this is our classical art. For Europeans, you have Rembrandt, Caravaggio, we have Jackson Pollock. I also remember as a kid seeing these things and going, this is really art? Abstract expression is when paint became the picture. So you have the history of art, you have the tribe telling people what to paint, the church telling people what to paint, the government telling people to paint. All of a sudden modern art happens, and what do we make pictures of? And here the paint is no longer in the service of illusion, it is the painting. Drawing this in black and white was an interesting experience because it was a bit like analyzing a murder scene, like when they analyzed blood splatter. And we had all this, we worked from color photographs because black and white photography is very arbitrary. And we wanted to make these highly sensitized translations. So there were color photographs all around us, and we had to figure out, every drawing in this show has to have a strategy as to how to execute it, because the white is always the white of the paper. There's no chalk. It's the only color here are different kinds of blacks. The white is always the white of the paper. So we had to make a strategy as to how to do this. Pollock had painted this pretty much on raw canvas. So what we did is, the first thing we did is we toned the paper with gray powder. So the whole thing was gray first. And then the next stage was just the black. So we had to break it down like analyzing a murder scene, for sure, and break it down. And the last thing that we did was the white, erasing the whites.